Hello friends, I am Jayant Pandit Ingle. Today we are going to learn an interesting topic in writing section of 12th English textbook, that is drafting a virtual message. In this video, we shall learn how to write virtual message with an example. This topic is prescribed you in section 3.5 of 12th English textbook. This question is asked in 12th board question paper as question number 4A for 4 marks. First of all, we shall see what is message. A message is a communication or a statement conveyed from one person or group to another. We can convey message verbally, non-verbally, visually, and in written form. These are the basic types of messages. In modern age, the new message is in trending, that is virtual message. First of all, we are going to learn what is virtual message. The message is exchanged by using a technological mode to a person who is not physically present is called as virtual message. Man uses various technological tools to exchange messages in short period and in easy way. For example, message exchanged through telephone, mobile phone, and Wi-Fi or internet. There are the current major modes through which messages have been exchanged in large amount. The message exchanged with the help of these tools is called virtual message. For 12th standard, the specific situation is prescribed for virtual message. The situation is like this. How the first person's virtual message is conveyed to the second person through the third person. Before learning how to write virtual message, we need to understand how the situation is provided in the question paper. For example, in this situation, it is shown that person A is calling to person B, but B is not present there. So person C receives the call. A is asking for person B. Person C tells about his absence. Then person A asks C to convey his message to B. A leaves the message to C for B. Conversation done by A and C on telephone is called virtual message. Person C has to go outside, so he writes the message on a small paper and leaves the place. After some time, B arrives at home and finds the paper and reads the virtual message written on paper. In this way, B has received the virtual message of A through the small paper. Dear students, you have to write written form of virtual message like C has written on small paper, as per provided situation. Again, we shall see how A leaves message to B on telephone and how it is received by B. This picture clears the situation and you can write virtual message. Now let us see the format of virtual message. These are the major points which should be necessary to mention in the message. First of all, write date at the left top corner, write time below it, when the message is written, name of the person to whom the message is written. Now the major part, body of the message. It should be written in approx 5 to 6 lines, and at the end, name of the sender, which should be written at the left bottom corner. Now see some key points while writing virtual message. First is, write only most important points in the message. Dear students, you have to write just important message which you have to deliver. So just focus on it. Second, avoid unnecessary information. Don't drag the unnecessary information. So avoid it. Third, use correct and proper grammatical sentences. This is the most significant thing while writing message. Avoid these mistakes and gain the good marks. The next, use indirect speech in the message. Dear students, the message is written by the third person, so it is necessary to write the sentences in indirect speech. And the last, your message should be simple, clear, precise in understanding. No difficulty should be occurred in understanding. Dear students, notice these things carefully while writing virtual message. Now see the structure of virtual message. How should it be on paper? According to format, the structure will look like this. We have mentioned all the points at the proper places. Date, time, name of the message receiver, body of the message, and name of the sender. Look the structure and follow it. Now we shall see how the situation is provided in the question paper and how to write the virtual message according to it. Question is given, read the following conversation and draft the virtual message. The telephonic conversation is given between cricket coach and Shardul's father. Coach asks for Shardul, but he is not present at the place or at the home. Cricket coach leaves the message for Shardul to his father. Situation such occurs, Shardul's father has to go laughing club. So he writes virtual message given by cricket coach on a paper and leaves the place. Now I read the entire telephonic conversation between cricket coach and Shardul's father. I am reading it. Cricket coach says, "Hello, may I talk to Shardul?" Father says, "He has gone to attend the maths tuition. Who is there?" Cricket coach says, "I am his cricket coach, Mr. Sharma. Would you give him message?" Father says, "Hello sir, sure sir. What is it?" Cricket coach says, "Tell him that tomorrow the venue of the practice session has been changed. The practice session will be arranged at Nehru Stadium at 2:30 p.m. Say him to come up with batting kit as the schedule will be organized for the batting practice and coaching." Father says, "Yes sir, I will convey him." Father had to go laughing club. He left the written message on a small paper. Draft the message which Shardul's father left for him. Students, you have to write the virtual message for Shardul according to the given situation. Your answer should be like this. We have mentioned all the necessary points as seen in format and structure. See, first of all, we have mentioned date and time, the name of message receiver, that is Shardul. The message is written in 4 to 5 lines. And lastly, name of the sender. Now I read the message. 15th October, 6 p.m. Shardul, your cricket coach Mr. Sharma called up you. He said the venue of the practice session has been changed for tomorrow. It will be arranged at Nehru Stadium at 2:30 p.m. He also said to bring the batting kit as the schedule will be organized for the batting practice and coaching. Dad. In this way, we have learnt how to write virtual message. Thank you.